When you overspend or underspend in your budget, or your customer orders something unexpected, you can reconcile the actual cost spent with your budgeted cost using change orders. There are 2 ways to do change orders in JobTread, and I'm going to review both ways with you, and you will get to decide which way works better for your organization. Here in my sample budget, we are going to be looking at my demolition phase. In this demolition phase, we have 4 items: over budget, under budget, over budget, under budget. So the garbage bags, our bills compared to our budgeted cost, is over by 55. Our dumpster is under by 75. Our demo labor is over by 800. And then our additional cleaning fee is under by 200. The first way that I'm going to show you how to do a change order is going to show us how to change the budgeted amount so that the bills column and the budgeted cost column are completely in line, and this red ink is going to go away. So I'm going to select both garbage bags and dumpster and click Select New Document with Selected. From here, I'm going to choose Change Order, click Create. We're seeing the original price for our garbage bags and our dumpster. We have 2 prices in JobTread: our original budgeted, our original estimated, and our actuals. JobTread is going to show you that original estimated amount, and then we are going to edit this to show the change between our original estimated amount and how much we spent. Not the new amount, the change. So I'm going to click into this amount, and I'm going to change the quantity to 1 lump sum. And now our 1 lump sum is we went over budget by $55. Now, JobTread is automatically putting a margin onto this. You're welcome to take that margin right off if you are not making money off of this change order item. But for now, I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to click Save. And then I'm going to do the same for the dumpster. And in the dumpster, we are once again going to say 1 lump sum. And here at unit cost, because we went under budget, I'm going to put a negative. And this is going to take the money away. I'm going to put in 175. I'm going to click Save, close out, and go ahead and send to our customer. So we're sending to our customer, sending a friendly email message that we talked about it yesterday as a reminder, and go ahead and send. Now our customer is going to say, oh great, I'm getting a good little chunk of change back, and happily sign off on this. Once they approve this amount, we're going to see how this updates our budget view. So back in our budget, we are seeing that our estimated cost was still $15 per garbage bag and $150 per dumpster, but we are seeing that in bills, there's no more red ink for this $100. That is aligned, and we're seeing our budgeted cost is $125, so we have no more money to spend on the dumpster. We can see that paper trail for both items, where we're seeing the original budgeted amount and then that change order, which gives us a new budgeted amount. So those first 2 line items have now been reconciled, the bills with the budgeted cost. Now I'm going to show you the second way to do this change order with our demo labor and our additional cleaning fee. Our demo labor is over by $800 and our cleaning fee is under by 2. Now, instead of me changing the budgeted cost here, I'm going to let that budgeted cost remain, and instead I'm going to create a new group. So I'm doing new group, and I'm naming it change orders. And now, from here on out, everything that goes under budget, over budget, or any unexpected customer orders can go in here. I'm going to add 2 new items. I'm adding that CO for change order. Now I'm going to add that cleaning fee. And once again, we're going to set our unit to lump sum. And in the unit cost, we're going to say the difference in price. Once again, not the new price, the difference in price. So that cleaning fee was under by 200, so that's minus 200. And then our labor was over by 800. So that's going to be $800. Save those changes. Take my whole change orders group and make a new change order document. Now you'll notice both of these new change order items have already had their margin attached and they're already showing the change in the price. So we don't need to edit anything here at the document level. We are good to go ahead and click Send. All right, on this one, it is going to cost our customer a little bit, but they're still going to sign off and say approve. Now let's see how this second way of doing a change order impacts the budget. When I go into my budget and I scroll on over to my budgeted cost and bills, we're not seeing that anything has changed for labor or for fees. We're still showing that there's some money left for our cleaning fee, and we're still showing that we went over budget for our labor. But because we added this change orders group, our bottom line has now been adjusted. The advantage of doing it this way, instead of changing that budgeted amount, is that you can see a group of all the items where you went under and over budget and where there were unexpected costs. This can be useful if you're looking across jobs to see if you're consistently losing or gaining money in a certain place and need to adjust how you're doing your estimates. Both ways work, and I encourage you to decide which way makes more sense for your organization. If you have any more questions about job costing, please visit our help desk to look up articles and videos there. Also, never hesitate to reach out to your customer success manager or to email us. support@jobtread.com. Thank you.